I'm just practicing.
That's okay. You can practice in front of the camera while it's rolling.
Is it rolling?
Yeah, here, you can see.
Oh no!
You look beautiful.
I was just talking to myself.
That's okay. I'll cut it. Okay, so who are you?
Hi,
What's your name?
Jan. I'm Jan in Gorin. I'm my 5th year with the film festival. I've been with the film festival since day 1 with Michael, and I'm very happy that it's the 5th year. We're very excited that we've come this far, and it's really become an established part of the city of Delray, and people look forward to it. People come in from everywhere, and it's really a fun time. I do the publicity for the festival. I help promote it. I do some writing and get some of the local papers to cover the festival. I got Michael on some local radio shows. Hopefully we'll have some coverage here for the Battle of the Bands. I've written some articles about 2 local filmmakers, profiling our local contribution, and just looking to see some good movies myself.
My name is Sarah Shate.
And what is your job here at the Delray Beach Film Festival?
I own Exposed PR and Events, and we are the press sponsor for the festival. So we were involved with just getting the film festival on all the event calendars, getting some press surrounding all the films that we're going to be playing, and then also Dr. Posner as a director. It has a lot of moving parts. So we have the festival as a whole. You have Dr. Posner as a character and the man behind the festival, and then all the different films individually. So there's just so many different things to choose from, and then all the great events, the beach cleanup, the Battle of the Bands. So there's a lot of moving parts, and you have to make sure that you give attention, to all of them.
I'm Norman St. Ange, and this is Stephen, and we're here for the Delray Beach Film Festival. We've been here every year that the film festival has been on since its inception, and it's just an incredible event. We're so happy to be.
And what do you do here? What's your job?
I don't have a job, but I'll do anything they'll let me do. If they need somebody, I come as one of the invited or guests to the film festival, but I'll also, if they need somebody to help out with something, I'm so glad to help out Doc with anything he needs. I come to this one every year, and I love this film festival. It's not just the festival, it's the town it's set in, it's the attitude, it's the reception that the whole town gives you. It's just, I've talked to filmmakers, directors, producers from all over the country, and they can't believe this place when they come here, and they always want to come back.
My name is Eddie White, graphic designer for the Delray Beach Film Festival. My job is to design everything from the poster to the flyers, badges, you name it, anything print, that's my job. I got involved in 2007. I did several work. 2008, I did motor campaign. And as the film festival grew, I grew with my responsibilities.
My name is Terrence Fanning, and we have a short film being shown at the Crest Theater on Sunday, 11:30 on May 28th, and it was a short comedy, and it was directed by Rick Santise, and Jason Martin wrote the script, and it's like it's our first film, and it was a great experience.
What's it called?
The New Guy. 9 minutes.
Meet them.
Meet who? Oh, them? Oh, but they were some scriptwriters that I met. They meet over at Whole Foods right across from FAU at the University Commons. And we met out there. I met them like a little after last year's festival, and I took a scriptwriting course. And that's how I got introduced to Rick Santise, Sharon Duncan, and then I went out to Whole Foods Market. That's where I met Jason Martin and this lovely Italian lady. Her name is Francesca La Scala. And so together we've put together, it was really interesting. It's our first film, and I'm enjoying the Delray Beach Film Festival.
So you shot it?
Yeah.
You wrote it and you helped write it?
No, one guy wrote it. Jason Martin was the writer.
But you helped shoot it?
Yeah. Oh, my camera, and I did the editing and some of the color correction.
What do you edit on?
On Final Cut Pro.
My name is Alan Metter, and the workshop doesn't have a name. It's just question and answers about filmmaking in Hollywood. Well, they wanted to know things about directing actors mostly. So I shared with them some of my experience in that.
So I got called in, oh boy, probably about a month ago, well, whenever, for 4 or 5 days to jump in and help out with grip work and gaffer work and whatever it took to get the 4 or 5 days filming done at Kerry's house.
Yeah.
That was that. It was,
Yeah.
it was 4 or 5 days of 10, 12, 14 hours, whatever it took to get it done. And we did it, you know, and it just came together, and it was an incredible experience.
Christina.
And what film are you with?
Movie, Blues of Life.
And what role did you have in the film?
The producer.
Pardon me?
The producer.
You're the producer. And how'd you get involved?
Basically, well, Pablo wrote the script, and we got financing for it. And then after that, the rest is history.
The high points of your...
The high points, well, I'd say working with my cast and crew, definitely. We were such a good tight unit. Every day of shooting it was a pleasure to just go out and film a movie and not have a problem with anything from anybody in our cast or crew. It just flowed, and that was the high point, I would say.
How did you prepare to do this shoot?
Well, I got the script a couple months earlier, and basically the last 2 months of my life I dedicated. If I wasn't at work, I would be at home getting the script ready with the casting, the location scouting, the rehearsals, and just making sure that when the time came to shoot, we would be in perfect connection with each other and got it done right. I am so happy. I think it came out excellent for you know. It was just such an effort that I knew it was going to come out good like that. You know?
You did a really great job. Now I just want to talk to you a minute. But last year, you were a grip on a movie.
I was a gaffer, yep.
You were a gaffer on a movie, and you said to me, "I'm going to do this."
Yes, I did. I said I'm going to get my team next year, and I am going to do it. I'm going to direct it and produce it and win.
And this is Chris Alonso, and he's all about manifesting.
Let's see, the process involved getting a bunch of equipment in my car, driving up on Monday, taking over this lovely woman's house. What do you think you're gonna? And yeah, we shot for one night, and it was an exciting time. We came up with some fun stuff on the fly. There was not a lot of prep that went into this film. And
you guys looked like you were having fun.
Oh, it was a blast. The shoot was a lot of fun. The editing was slightly less fun because the editing was more of what's the word? It was less than an insomnia. So I'd cut for a while, and then I would take a nap, and Lou would cut, and then he would take a nap, and I would cut, and so on and so forth for about 3 days. Well, it all started. You want to hear the long and nasty, boring story?
Yeah.
It all started in 2005 when my buddy David Superville called me up and he said, "I'm driving up to Delray Beach because these guys at a film festival are going to make a feature-length film in 48 hours." And I said, "Wow, that is just colossally stupid. I'm in." And so we drove up, and there was no script for this movie. There were just some people that were in town for the fest. They decided to do this. They got Roger Corman to be in the movie, which was kind of exciting. I got to meet Roger Corman. And we didn't finish. We didn't come close to finish. We had about 2 scenes done. But over the course of the 2 days, we generated a lot of media interest, and like people would come by our set for interviews, and apparently when Michael gave us the time to screen this monstrosity, we had a packed house, and I was thankfully absent from that screening.